Thailand's army has accused Cambodia of violating an hours-old truce, saying that sporadic clashes continued despite an agreement to end the deadly fighting in the disputed border region between the two Southeast Asian countries. Following peace talks in Malaysia, both Cambodia and Thailand agreed that an unconditional ceasefire would start to end the fighting in disputed zones. Acting Thai Prime Minister Phumtham Wechayachai played down the reported ceasefire violations and said he had spoken with Cambodia's defense minister ahead of scheduled talks between military commanders from both countries. Following this, China has expressed its support. China said that it welcomed the ceasefire agreement reached by Thailand and Cambodia after leaders from the two countries agreed to a truce, which ended 5 days of combat. It also further extended support to neighboring Cambodia. Let's listen in to what he had to say.
中方支持马来西亚继续发挥东盟轮值主席国作用，以东盟方式继续推动政治解决，支持一切有利于增进互信、缓局和解的努力。作为柬埔寨和泰国的朋友和近邻，中方将同柬泰等各方保持密切沟通，根据柬泰双方意愿，继续以自己的方式做工作，为巩固停火共识发挥建设性作用。
Now we're joined for this discussion by Mark Sutherland. He's a geopolitical commentator, joins us live from London. Thank you, Mark, for joining us today. Good to see you. Now, China has continued or continuously commented actively during this combat, and it continues to do so. What is China's role and interest here?
China has strong links with Cambodia. It also trades with Thailand. The Association of Southeast Asian Nations very much keeps an eye on, because it's within that region. It has, as I said, it has strong links with Cambodia. The territorial disputes that have been going on for some time, particularly involving a temple. I think the International Court ruled in Cambodia's favor around about 2013. There's also concerns about the illegal logging, they call that, also child trafficking of people, child trafficking, drugs, etc. across the border. China, of course, as we have constantly mentioned, is flexing its economic muscles because it wants to be the #1 economic power in the world, and that region is extremely important to it. And then it's also deeply concerning for the Association of Southeast Nations that it's actually got two of its countries, it was throwing munitions at each other on this particular territory. China is influential because it wishes to be influential through all of its economic ties, so it can then build on that influence. Plus, it's an ideology, particularly in the past and present, because of its technocratic approach, because of also its communist ideology of socialism approach as well, and its worldview. So, Azuma, that is all playing out right now as we speak.
Thank you, Mark, for sharing that. We'll come back to you for our next discussion as well. Please stay with us. Now we move on. Protests in Angola's capital over a hike in the price of diesel have turned violent.